Hello and welcome to another video by yours truly, Mr. Matthew Kelk. I want to come on here and dedicate this video to my good friend and best friend. I'm considered my best friend, aka my coach, Joel Rinaldi. I hope I said your last name right. Honestly, dude, you're the best person in my life. Literally have brought me up from a dark place and have lightened up my life a lot more. And you show me that I'm capable of anything in life and that you continue to uplift me and I uplift you at the same time. And we work together, building each other up to be a better person. And I thank you for that, for everything you do. I met Joe back in 2014 at Crunch Fitness. And honestly, I think it was meant to happen to meet him because he's been a great friend, great person to talk to, great person to know. I remember, I was in the dance studio and I was dancing. I guess he was working out there because sometimes you want to get away from the group outside the studio. So he's like, I like your music. Who are you listening to? I think I was at the time listening I can never say Pentronics. If you ever heard of it, listen to them. They're good. And he's like, I like this music. And he's just like, keep on doing what you're doing. Like, you're a good dancer. I said, thank you. So every time I would see him at the gym, say hello, ask me how I'm doing, talk about what we're doing for what we're lifting and how we're getting stronger. It was just a great friendship that started. And I kept talking to him, get to know him more. And then, we kind of like phased out a little bit, but we still kept in contact with through Facebook, Instagram. I would like his stories, like his Instagram posts. And then I think when he moved to Philadelphia, that's when I was like, dude, like you're rocking it. You're doing great. Like he was a physical therapist. He was talking to me about how he was going through school and all that stuff. And it made me proud to see him grow because it made me feel that I can grow at the same time because he stuck to what he wanted to do and did it. And I joined his coaching business. I don't want to say business. I want to say his coaching lifestyle last year, or maybe, I think it was 2 years ago. I think it was in February. And at the time he was working as a full-time physical therapist and he was doing that with coaching, and he was brand ambassador for Bear Performance Nutrition, best brand. If you're ever looking for supplements and all that stuff, check it out. You can always use his code. Look at his Instagram posts and see the code because I can't give it to you now, or I'll just link it in the bottom, but I don't want to put it because you know what? I feel like I might just, you know what I mean. I'll show his Instagram in my description box. So if you want to follow him, go ahead. So I joined coaching with him February 2019, I think around there. And it was at a time where I was like, let me give it a try. And like, he seemed so positive and I was kind of ready for it, but I wasn't 100% into it. And I signed up, did it for a month and a half. And then my finances were kind of iffy and I had a hard time sticking to it. So I had to pull him aside and say, hey, Joe, I'm sorry. I don't think I continue with the coaching. It's not you, it's my finances. And I don't think I can continue with this. I hope you're not mad. I hope you can, hopefully in the future I'll come back, and when I'm ready, I'll reach out to you. And he totally understood. He did not, get mad at me. He was like, I understand, money comes first. You have to be 100% into it. And if you're not, you can always come back to it. I'm always here. Even I'm not your coach, I'm still going to be here for you. I'm always come to me with any advice or anything you want to talk about. I'm here for you. And that's what makes him different from any coach that I probably had in the past, is where I canceled on him and he still kept in contact with me. He kept asking me, a couple weeks later, hey, how are you doing? How's life? Sorry that coaching wasn't a fit for you. Hopefully in the future it is. And I'm happy that you're still trying to make it a better life for yourself without the coaching, and you're still putting in the effort of going to the gym, being the best version of yourself. And that's what made me feel good, that he kept in contact with me. So it wasn't until August of this year, 2021, that when I finally felt it was ready for me, that I was financially ready, mentally ready, physically ready, and spiritually ready for coaching. So I reached back out to him. And at the time, he just quit his job as a full-time physical therapy and went full in with his coaching. And I thought that was a big step for him. I think it's a big risk for everyone who, goes from a full-time job and it pays you, and you get insurance, all that stuff like that, to an enterpriser who works for themselves, for other people, and still make it work. I know he tells me he has little struggles here and there, but he makes it seem like it's easy because he's still, he puts out a positive vibes for everything he does. He's always there for someone, no matter what. If you don't know him or not, he'll reach out to you. Or if you reach out to him, he'll answer any questions. He will talk to you and help you out as much as you can. And if he doesn't have the answers, he'll find the answer for you from someone else and shoot you to that person. But ever since starting coaching with him in August, I believe it was the second week of August, maybe it was the 10th or 12th, I signed up. I said, you know what? Let's go for it. I'm ready. And ever since then, I've became a stronger person, physically and mentally. I've gotten out of my dark place that I was, of me not going to the gym and me going to work and going home and just spending a day by myself in my room, waiting for the next day to happen. He's brought my creative side out me, even though I had it in me, but he made me see the light of that I am capable of creating anything I want, and whatever I do, I shouldn't care about others' opinions and do it for myself and not for others, but still be able to let them know that I'm here for them, and I'm always here for people as much as he was here for me. So he's taught me how to be kind and patient and just loving. He's literally like a brother I never had, and I wish he was my brother, because I feel like he would push me more. And I just think he's a great guy. Like, I love him. I mean, there's no words to describe him, and there is, but it can go on forever, and we would be here for like 30 minutes talking about how great he is. So Joe, I really love you, dude. You're awesome. My favorite person. You literally have changed my life for the better. And the fact that you still continue to better other people's lives while bettering yourself, it's so great. Like, and I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you, of where you started and where you are now and where you're going. I can see big things for you, and I see big things for me because of you. And I'm happy that I said yes to coaching in August. And dude, I don't want to get emotional, but seriously, dude, like, you literally have changed my life so much, from being in a dark place to being a person who no one can stop me, and still find time to be kind, be gentle, be loving for myself first, and then putting that love out in the world, because that's what we need in the world, is love. And always is spreading positivity with your podcast with Sam Tooley and your new podcast with Project Endure. Project Endure, the community that you build, is amazing. We are a community of people who do hard things, and we do it together. And we literally have grown so much because of you, Joe. And we appreciate everything that you do for us, because we wouldn't be who we are. We wouldn't be here without you. And it's just much love for you, bro. Much love. And again, anyone who wants to reach out to Joe, I'll shoot his Instagram in the description. And if you want to reach out to him, he's a great person, great coach, great mentor, great teacher, great leader. He's an amazing person. I cannot stop talking about him. There's a lot of words I can say, but we'll be here forever. But again, Joe, this video is for you, and I dedicate it to you and all the passion and love you put into your work with coaching, Project Endure, your family, your friends, everything in your life, and everything you put into the world. It's going to come back to you tenfold, and it has come back to you tenfold, and it continues to be, because you inspire me to be a great person, and that rewards me to know that I'm going to be a good person, and I'm being a good person, and the future has something great for me because of you. and all the times that you build me up and brought me out of my dark place. I'm happy for you, dude. Happy for you. I'm happy for myself because of you. Again, love you, bro. Again, as I always say at the end of my videos, go out there, keep crushing your goals, making your dreams come true, and keep supporting each other as I support you. Love you guys.